There's nothing I like more, after a hard day's work, to come home and look at some nice dudes. So that's what we're going to do today. Today's itchy game, nice dudes. I thought it was quite interesting. I just noticed when testing the sound levels, the music isn't on by default. It's a bit unusual, and I can't click sounds. There's nothing to continue, so... Oh, wow. I've just stand back from my monitor a bit here. Congratulations on your promotion to manager of Nice Dudes modelling agency. Sure, you were just getting me coffee and I need to leave town. Oh, God. Okay, getting that loan from the Mo loan. Turns out loan shark really means pay up in 30 days or he breaks my legs. So now it's your legs. Read the job descriptions, pick the nicest dude, pay off the loan. Good luck. Joe Doofus? Joe Doofus. Oh, well. I'm gonna move my chair back a bit just so I can see this a bit better. I normally sit quite close to the monitor. So we've got cash, 8 million euros. Nice. Day 1 out of 30. Noteworthy men faxed us. They are looking for a model to walk the LA runway in their newest line of clothing, made to look like animals. Interesting. Just reminds me of the Always Sunny, where they do the animal thing in the modelling competition. Quite unique outfits, but should do well on the runway. Reward 100,000. I mean, oh, that's minus 8 million I've got. Fair enough. Leonardo DiCampo. Ooh, hi there, Luke Clergy. Larry Goetz. And Paul Hacker. They've all got different spheres, skin bits out of 4. They've got different fees. Okay. LA, we're going to go with, well, it's LA. Leo DiCampo. Your model rocked the runway. Not only did he make a roar with the crowd, he showed off our outfits in the best possible way. We couldn't really see his face, but we are sure he loved them. Nice. Yeah, cash gone down. Wild Boys is looking for a cute model for their back-to-school commercial. Okay, this model will need to know how to act in a high school sciences class. Okay, he will need to help dissect a frog. So I'm assuming we need more guts for this one, and maybe a bit of build. Let's go with. Well, none of them have full guts. I love the little hair flick. He does a little hair flick. Little touch of the hair. Little hair flick. I'm assuming that's a beard. They all seem pretty nice. He's got a little happy face around his crotch. So see, got a little happy face right there. That's nice. So yeah, guts. Well, he's got more guts. Your model didn't have what it took to die. Well, he didn't have any other options. Did he go to school himself? He seemed unhappy and generally upset at the frog. I'm so disappointed in you, frog. The smell of the frog really got to him and he ended up puking on set. Why? I didn't have any other choice. Can I reset my models? How do I... Oh, dear. Artistic Abs has faxed us, looking for a model to be Adam in their Adam and Eve fashion show. This Adam will be wearing the bare minimum, just a leaf down the runway, and it's a windy day. It's like I work in the pit crew on RuPaul, and I'm which one should I send out there today? I'm not sure if these stats actually mean anything anymore, because I thought I had to choose a gutsy model to dissect the frog, but that didn't seem to work. So what have we got to do again? A fashion show with... Oh, they've got to be naked. Style, build. We need a good build for that, I assume, and he's the only one with a good build. None of them particularly great at anything. I mean, he's redundant if he exists. No, there's nothing else to do here. Okay, we're going to go with the build. Artist ABS has faxed us looking for a model to be Adam. Oh, I knew that. Your model enjoyed strutting his stuff. He was a perfect Adam to go with our beautiful Eve. We really enjoyed the show. I mean, why not have 2 Adams? What's wrong with that? Could have sent 2 of my models, earn a bit more dollar. Fresh Faces has faxed us, looking for a model to star in their new super sticky glue TV advert. They'll dip the model in glue and roll him onto various objects. And people? Question mark. I guess we gotta have good smile. We've gotta have guts for this one. I was hoping they'd reset every time. Or they'd go up in skills or something, I don't know. We're gonna go with him. Quite the sticky situation, but your model held it together. He was able to roll around in all that junk with a smile on his face. Aye. He had junk all over him and a smile on his face. Nice. I think there still might be some glue in his hair. Oh well. I'm getting there. Only 7.6 million to go. Runway models have faxed us looking for a model to walk in their local show. The outfits are a bit unconventional, being made completely out of human hair. Human hair. The locals feel it's better than animal skins. Human hair. Well, he's got the most hair, and I'm choosing him. You all seemed cozy in outfits made of someone else's hair. Yep. Ask him yourself. I'm sure he will tell you how much like Woolworth fashion was. I can't wait to hire him again for our next clothing line. So what was that? The runway people liked him. Okay. Colourful Ink is looking for a model to show off their new summer fashion line. To show how fiery these new looks are, we would like the model to walk barefoot on coals while highlighting the clothing. Dangerous. So guts and build, I guess. We're going to go with him again. But he couldn't dissect a frog because it looked too disappointing or some crap. I don't know how he's supposed to walk on coals. Your model was on fire. Oh. For a second I was like, no! Figuratively, of course, he seems to be some sort of firewalker, as the heat didn't affect him at all. He was able to highlight our fierce new looks with confidence. Maybe I'm thinking about this too statistically. And it's not just about that, it's about the feeling you get from them, like the vibe they're giving off. And he seemed kind of a firewalker, maybe. I don't know. We're 7 days in. We've done a week of almost of modelling, and we're only down to 7.4 million in the minus. Catwalkers just sent us an email. They need a model to showcase the new cockroach jackets designed by their favourite client. Living cockroaches. Yeah, it's a new trend, they say. They're wrong. Oh dear. We'll go with style. See if it's a disaster. Oh no, your model fell and killed a good half of the cockroaches on his jacket. Our client almost had a stroke. Consider our deal cancelled. You won't see a single cent. That's fine. Tasteful Tones Ltd. Limited has faxed us looking for a model to highlight their new finger paint set on live TV. They want a model who can stood in. Okay. I can stood in front of a screen while paint is thrown at them. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought there was going to be more finger work going on there, but sure. I'm going to go with him. I don't know why. Maybe because it's less hair to get in the way, because he's kind of got it out the way a bit. That's the only thing I can think of. And he does look a little, yeah, flick. He flicks his hair. Or him. No, he's got general better stats, so I'm going to go with him. Your model swallowed some paint that was thrown at them, made a huge scene of the paint tasting bad, then threw up over his own body. I want to see this, like a little animated scene. That'll be so funny. The puke did not highlight the paint. This was a failure. Well, don't put it on TV then. Sorry. It's not like you're doing a live TV advert. Healthy Dudes is looking for a model to show off their newest line of bespoke plastic clothing. They start out as liquid plastic, pour onto the model, and then set into clothing. That sounds like it would be painful. Very much so. We're going to go with most build for that. New style. Your model was the perfect face for our new advanced clothing line. He made the simple but unique clothing look fantastic. And it really highlighted his figure. So this game basically isn't so much choosing models and managing them. It's almost like a puzzle game. Decipher what they mean by this. Mancam, that doesn't sound wrong, has called looking for a model to star in their new streaming channel. Ooh, yeah, well, my model's a respectable, buff, oiled gentleman. We do not debase ourselves. Ooh, 50 grand. Starting their new streaming channel, he must be loud, overreact, and generally be good on camera. He must also be good at video games. Or suck. In? So basically what I'm doing now. Sucking. What? No, not... Smile? Is that going to be important? Are people going to be looking at that? Well, if he's dressed like that, maybe. If those little pixels are the abs they're supposed to be, maybe. I'm going with smile as important for this one. Your model was perfect. He looked like an experienced streamer with loads of shouting and screaming and no swearing. Oh, I've already failed at that. Enough to really fill up the audio while showing off the game. Good, good, good. Dude Style's cool. They are looking for a model to show off their new beard ornaments. Well, there's only one with a beard. This model doesn't necessarily need a beard. Oh. What? That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? But he does need to look good to show off the beard ornaments. See, that feels like they've tricked me now. Because I want to choose that one, but they're like, doesn't need a beard. Doesn't need a beard. He just needs to look good, man. And he's got the most style. What a fine looking beard. The ornaments look fantastic in your model's beard. His fake beard. That's just awful. He was able to show them off well. We are sure these will sell very nicely. I'm so slowly working off this debt and I'm almost halfway through. This is awful. I'm hoping these are going up the more I get right or something. Fresh Faces emailed us looking for a model to show off their durability of their cooking ware for a TV ad. He'll balance them on his head. Don't be afraid to drop them. It will show they won't break. So we need someone clumsy? I don't know now. Go for him. Your model didn't have a face for TV, but he had the most style. Oh, but he didn't have the smile. That don't impress me much. So you got the smile, but have you got the touch? Your model didn't have a face for TV. He looked off-putting and uncomfortable with cooking ware on top of his head. I wonder why. Every time he dropped an object, he jumped, causing too much focus on him. That sounds hilarious. That would sell. That would sell. I'd buy that. Young Guns agency called. They are looking for a model to appear in a bathtub advert on TV. These bathtubs boast that they can hold 90 litres of any liquid. Let's hope he can swim. 90 litres? That's quite a lot. So swim. A little bio for these people would be quite nice. We're going to go with... I don't know now. Build? Is that going to be good? I'll go with build. Your model did surprisingly well. He was able to stay composed while lowering his torso into various tubs of liquids. He kept smiling and put on quite the act. We're really happy. Thank you. I'm surprised none of these have repeated yet. Underwearers, I guess that's most people, are looking for a model for their, I thought I said NatWest runway. I was like, oh, sponsorship, interesting. Newest runway show, they have decided to have all the models highlight their clothing while walking backwards on the runway. So what's going to be good walking backwards? Build? Guts? A combo? Oh, so why do they have different feeds if it's only got such a minor effect? And what's the price? Yeah, it seems to be going up the more you get right in a row. Interesting. Thank you for telling me I'm almost dead. I'm really stuck here. Walking backwards. Guts or build? Guts. We're gonna go build. Does your model walk backwards all the time? He did just as well as walking backwards as he does walking forwards. Well, his job is walking, so good. The show went by smoothly with only a few missteps. Oh, thanks for trying. Nice Dudes Beta. This is the end of the game. Ah. For now, contact me or leave a comment to report issues or suggest features. Yes, there is so many more things you can do with this. This is an amazing game. I love staring at your nice dudes and sending them on little missions. Put the music on there. Thanks for watching, nice dudes. I hoped you thought these dudes were as nice as I was, and I suggest everyone give this a go when it comes out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. What should I be playing next? Goodbye!